Hello guys, this is Hemant. In this video I am going to solve question number 5 of MAT 104 and term assessment, which is based on Laplace functions. So let's start solving it on a paper now. Let's have a look at the question first. In this question we were asked to prove the identity Laplacian of f dash of t equal to s into Laplacian of function f minus f of 0, value of function at 0. So we are going to prove this now. So we know from the definition itself, Laplacian of any function f of t is equal to integral over 0 to infinity e to the power minus st into f of t dt. Generally, I am taking LHS, so I am going to write it first. Laplacian of f dash of t. So from the definition itself, we can write it as integral over 0 to infinite minus e to the power minus st into f dash of t dt. So it is in the form of UV form with integration over product rule. So this is the formula for the product rule I have written earlier itself. Integral of f of t into g of t dt is equal to first function into integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function into integral of second function. So I am taking this e to the power minus st as first function and f dash of t as second function. So applying the terms, applying the product rule here, we will get first function as it is e to the power minus st into integral of second function. So integral of f dash of t will get f of t minus integral we have already integrated it, and its limits would be 0 to infinite, as these limits are 0 to infinite, and integral over second derivative of first function, it is minus s into e to the power minus st into integral of second function. So it is f of t dt. So the limits are same, 0 to infinite. So I am writing this part as it is, e to the power minus st f of t of limits 0 to infinite minus into minus will become plus. We can take this as a constant, we can take it out from the integral, 0 to infinite e to the power minus st into f of t. So this looks like Laplacian of function f of t, right? This is what we defined earlier. Laplace of function of t is equal to integral 0 to infinite e to the power minus st f of t dt. So this we can write as Laplace of f of t, s into Laplace of this is. So coming to this part, applying limits here, see, first applying limit infinite here first, e to the power minus infinite, it will see this term will tend to 0, it will tends to 0 multiplied with f of t. So this could be anything, right? So we can't say in every case this value would be 0, but in most of the cases we can say that this product would be 0 in case by applying this limit. So there are very few exceptional cases like where this part where this function f of t is increasing at a more rate than e to the power minus st when compared to e to the power minus st. We can't say in most of the cases, in every case, but in most of the cases it will tends to zero. So we can take it as 0, but there might be very few cases not where this term will not exactly equal to 0. So for now I'm taking it as 0 as most of the cases satisfy this condition, minus applying the lower limit now, e to the power minus s into 0, that would be 1 into f of 0 plus, so I'm writing this again by rearranging the terms, s into Laplace of f of t minus f of 0. So all equations we start with finding out the Laplace of f dash of t. So this is what we were asked to find, right? S into Laplace of f of t minus f of 0. So we have proved LHS equal to RHS. So thus we proved this identity. So this Laplacian function is actually used to simplify the differential equations. Like, see, by observing this itself we can we will be able to understand that these differential equations will be converted into some kind of uh, characteristic equations. So in such cases this Laplacian would be very useful. As in this video we have proved the identity. Hope you understood my explanation.